Hello, my name is Jasmin Perez, and I am a first-year HESA master's student at IU. I am a graduate supervisor at Walnut Grove Residence Center.
Hi, my name is Olivia Ayon, and I'm a first year HESA student at IU, and I am a graduate supervisor at Walnut Grove Residence Center for Residential Services and Programs.
We will be presenting our research poster on the Latino student population in higher education. We will be starting off with an overview and diversity within this population. In a report by the Post-Secondary National Policy Institute, in the year 2020, 21% of undergraduate students in U.S. colleges and universities identified as Latina. This population of students was the largest ethnic group enrolled at the undergraduate level. From 2000 to 2020, it was also reported that there was a 131% increase in Latina undergraduate enrollment. As for diversity in this population, it was found that Central American students, those descending from Guatemala, Honduras, Panama, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Belize, had the lowest enrollment rates in U.S. colleges and universities compared to other Latino subgroups. Additionally, 26.6% of Latino women and 20.7% of Latino men had a college degree, as shown in the figure. It was also found that 44% of Latino college students are first generation. That's close to half of the student population.
Some important terms that we'd like to highlight that are relevant to the population include Latino/Latina, any person with Latin American roots or descent, first generation, individuals who are the first in their family to attend college, familial capital, which refers to skills or tools a student acquires from their family that may influence their behavior, emotion, processes, and values. Many students use this capital as a form to confront and overcome personal and educational challenges. Sense of belonging, social support that a student has that contributes to their academic success. Latino/Latina students may struggle to form a sense of belonging due to underrepresentation. Navigational capital, a set of skills a student has or gains that helps them navigate higher education more effectively. Deferred action for childhood arrivals, or DACA, is a policy that protects eligible immigrants who came into the United States as children. DACA provides protection from deportation and provides work permits for eligible people.
Moving on to our next section, where we will be discussing the historical background of the student population. According to Clayton and Pierce, 51% of Latino students complete bachelor's degrees in 6 years compared to 59% of white students across all institutional selectivity levels. A great majority of Latino students come from low-income backgrounds, and as a result, 59% of Latina students work more than 30 hours a week to finance their education. 48% of Latinas in higher education are undocumented. Undocumented Latinos face financial barriers to affording college due to being ineligible to apply for financial aid and in-state tuition based on citizenship status. DACA was established in 2012, and it granted immigrants access to work and education. 69.7% of undocumented Latinos are eligible for DACA. And historically, there has existed a gap in completion rates for Latino students compared to other student populations. Now, we will discuss issues of development within the Latino student population. This population of students have a higher likelihood of developing depression. In particular, first-generation students are more prone to depression due to academic and financial challenges they face. Social isolation is a major theme affecting Latina students. Many Latino students experience social isolation due to a lack of knowledge with college and navigational capital. Incoming Latino students often encounter challenges accessing information on colleges, navigating the college environment, understanding academic expectations, and simultaneously balancing family support. There exists inequities on campuses that can impede Latino students from succeeding. Gaps between Latina and dominant culture are linked to inequities, alienation, or hostile and unwelcoming environments, which contribute to a lack of sense of belonging and in turn results in lower retention rates.
Some opportunities and experiences that colleges can provide to Latino students include offering student organizations and cultural centers. Participation in student organizations give Latino students a space to build connections with others, which contributes to their sense of belonging, providing them with community and a home away from home. Additionally, cultural spaces on campus can provide Latino students with a space to receive social support from other Latino identifying students and learning experiences where their cultural values can be expressed and empowered. Some strategies and implications for working with this population in higher ed include encouraging students to join learning communities or get involved, which can reduce stress, isolation, and depression and contribute to their academic success. Emphasizing the importance of social support to students' families, such as providing a new student orientation session dedicated to Latino students and their families. Creating undocumented student resource centers or increasing funding for existing centers, and being intentional with academic advising by offering individualized academic guidance and mentorship that promotes navigational capital and establishes trust with the faculty member. And lastly, faculty members can get involved with these students, which make them feel validated and cared for. We'd like to thank you for listening today, and that concludes our presentation on Latino student population in higher education.